Alicia too is on. She needs to wait. Claire, iPhone. What all we got? Donnie Paralysis. Which one's Donnie's? We don't have the jail yet. Claudia. Somebody has an iPhone. Okay.
Could be Lon Garner.
We'll get to it when we get there.
Paul Richardson.
There's Claudia. So when you think your hair looks bad, you don't get on the screen, but now when you think it looks good, you get on the screen. Is that how you're doing it? There's the detention center. Donnie's got real fast. Are you? Can we have Mr. Cannon first? Lost the detention. Go back.
Sorry about that, Judge. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, can we have Mr. Cannon when you get a chance?
Sure. Cannon?
Mr. Cannon, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is your true name Christopher Cannon?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand in this case, you are charged with a violation of a bond or protective order?
Yes, sir.
And have you had enough time to go over this case with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand your attorney is online with us and we're doing this plea electronically?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay doing the plea that way?
Yes, sir.
Right. To the charge of violation of protective order or bond, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Accept or plead guilty. Find you guilty, sentence you to 70 days in jail. You'll get credit for at least 99 days. You'll be time served as of right now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about anything?
No, sir.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Thank you, Judge.
Good luck. All right, let's see who else. Paul Richardson. We have Mr. Reed, please.
Good morning, Marcus.
Morning, sir. How are you doing?
Very good. Good morning, Judge.
How are you?
Very good. You've
All right, Mr. Reed, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. Do you swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God?
I do.
Is your true name Marcus Dwayne Reed?
Yes, Your Honor.
You put your hand up. And do you understand, in this case, you are charged with driving while intoxicated?
Excuse me?
Understand that? Is that
Your
what
Honor,
it
this
says?
is not
Oh,
a
okay.
DWI case, Your Honor.
Never mind. Somebody else, we'll save that one for later.
That one he's not guilty of, Your Honor.
Never had one of those.
Something happened while you were in jail. All right. Let's find yours. Here we go. All right. This is a revo, I guess. Do you
It is.
understand you were previously placed on probation in this court? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And for an assault case, do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it looks like the state has filed a motion to revoke alleging you violated your probation. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it looks like you and your attorney worked out a plea agreement for 25 days in jail with credit for at least 33 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand we're doing this plea electronically and your attorney is online with us right now?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you okay doing the plea that way?
I'm sorry.
Are you okay doing the plea that way?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay. And to the allegations in the state's motion to revoke, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
I accept your plea true in each to each paragraph. Find those allegations are true. You'll be revoked, sentenced to 25 days in jail. You'll get credit for at least 33 days. You should be time served as of today. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions about anything?
No, only one thing.
Okay.
The document showing I have time served, can I get a copy of that? Just for a peace of mind?
Yeah. When they do the paperwork, I think they'll give you a copy of your judgment. So yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Good luck. Thank y'all.
Thank
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Judge. Have a good week.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
All right. Let's see. We lost everybody else. Let's see who's on the iPhone. All right. Could we have Renardo Walker, please?
Hello. Good morning.
How are you?
Not bad. How are you, sir?
Good. If you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do. Yes, sir.
Is your true name, is it Renardo Jarrett Walker?
It is, Your Honor. Yes.
And you understand you have two cases pending. One charged you with driving while intoxicated with an allegation of a prior conviction for driving while intoxicated, and the other one charged you with criminal mischief. Do you understand that?
I do. Yes, sir.
All right. And have you had enough time to go over each case with your attorney?
I have. Yes, sir.
And do you understand we're doing this plea electronically and your attorney's online with us right now?
Yes, sir. I do.
Even though he's muted, he doesn't know it. He can't talk to us right now, but you're fine doing the plea this way, right?
I am. Yes, sir.
All right. And it looks like y'all worked out plea agreements in each case for 30 days in jail with 24 days of back time. Do you understand that?
I do. Yes, sir.
So you'll have to spend a few more days in jail. And it looks like you're wearing red, so they might give you additional credit, okay?
Correct. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. To each of these charges, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And to the DWI, there's an allegation you had a prior conviction for driving while intoxicated. Is that allegation true?
It is true. Yes, sir.
All right. Accept your plea in each case, find you guilty in each case, sentence you 30 days in jail in each case. You'll get at least 24 days back time credit. They'll probably give you additional credit because you're wearing reds. And you should get out sometime soon. Okay.
Okay.
Is there something else holding you in jail though?
No, there's nothing else holding me in jail. No, sir.
Okay.
We were just gonna ask for weekend jail.
But I don't think you'll have to do much more jail time.
I know. I was trying to get back to. I have a job waiting for me though. I don't know how long they're gonna hold it. That's all.
Well, I think you'll probably I mean, how long have you been in Reds?
3 days, I think. Is that right?
That might give you the additional 6 days credit that you need, so.
Hmm.
It'd be kind of silly to come out and then go right back in.
Yeah. Yeah. I also have an eviction that I have to take care of, so I have to get my stuff out of my apartment. And the hearing was yesterday.
Yeah, well, you have 5 days to get that taken care of, so.
Okay.
All right, I am gonna go ahead and waive court costs on each case because you are in jail, and that will save you from sitting in jail with court costs, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Any other questions about anything else?
No, sir.
Okay, good luck. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Thanks, Bernardo. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Judge.
sir.
See you later.
Appreciate you, Ron.
We don't have, are we expecting Paul Key and Justin and all them? Oh, that's just, okay. That's all of our jail.
You got Long Garden?
No lawn. Lon's not on here.
Then I would skip him and go to my. The lawn shows up.
I think he was on here a minute ago. I'm gonna do that paperwork later. All right. Can we have Mr. Sherrill, please? Tony, there's something in your hair. I'll let you know. Was it her birthday? Happy birthday. All right. Are y'all ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Are you going to call your client and testify?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you would, Mr. Sherrill, raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God.
Yes.
All right. And
Mr. Sherrill, we're here at a mental health bond hearing, and my understanding is that you had prior mental health issues. Is that right?
Correct.
So can you tell the judge what those mental illnesses are?
I was diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Have you been hospitalized?
Several years ago. Yes.
Okay. And you're currently charged with arson. Is that right?
Yes.
And at this point, are you on medication?
I am taking what they have prescribed for me here.
Okay. Do you know what it is?
The name, I think, is Zyprexa.
Is it helping?
I suppose.
All
It's
right.
kind of difficult to make a call there.
So now, if the judge were to grant you a PR bond so that you can be released, where would you live?
I would try to move back with my mother and grandparents.
Okay, and does she live in Collin County?
It's Fannin County.
Fannin County?
Yes. Leonard,
And
Texas.
what is your mom's name?
Kelly.
Kelly, her last name is also Sherrill?
Yes.
Okay. And does she know about your mental health issues?
Yes.
And she has indicated that she will be willing to house you?
Yes.
So my understanding is you were found when you were living in the tent. Are you planning on going back and live in the tent?
No.
Okay, so are you willing to abide by any of the conditions that's set by the judge?
Yes.
You know what they are?
It's the standard bond agreements, and it's also make contact with the mental health locations. I'm not sure where they are, but make contact there. And there were a few other things in that, but I don't remember.
Okay, so once a month you need to report to the judge.
Okay.
And once a week you need to talk to Tony. She's on the Zoom. She's waving at you. if you don't do those things, the judge will also return you back into jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
You also need to continue to take your medication.
Okay.
You have been signed up for LifePath. You need to go to LifePath and see whether or not you need additional evaluation or treatment. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Are you willing to do all these things?
Yes.
Do you have any prior violent offenses in your criminal history?
No.
Other than arson, are you currently on probation or parole of any type?
No.
That's all I have. Pass witness.
Does the state have any questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sherrill, when you were hospitalized, you've been hospitalized in Terrell State Hospital, in Green Oaks, and Methodist Richardson Medical Center. Is that correct?
Yes.
And none of those hospitalizations were voluntary. Is that right?
Yes.
And since your hospitalizations, have you been taking any medications once you were released?
No.
Why was that?
Health insurance by choice.
So you didn't think you needed your medication?
There were several reasons. Yeah, I didn't. I just didn't take it.
Okay. And like you just stated, you've been living in a tent. That is where they found you for this offense. How long have you been living there?
I have moved around, I've been in the Dallas area, but I didn't stay in any one location very long, but a couple months.
Why weren't you living with your mom then?
She didn't want to deal with. She was supporting me otherwise, and it was kind of a choice by me. And it's there's a lot to that answer.
Sure.
But it's
However, it's your testimony here today that you know she's okay with you living with her now?
yes.
Okay. Nothing further for this witness.
Anything
Arrest.
else?
No.
You rest.
Arrest.
Anything else from the state?
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to offer State's Exhibit 1, which is the PC affidavit, State's Exhibit 2, which is Kelly Sherrill's witness statement to police when the defendant was arrested, and then State's Exhibit 3, which is a letter from Dr. Bivens, the psychiatrist at the Collin County Jail, regarding his their opinion on his release.
Judge, I have no objection for the limited purpose of this hearing.
Okay. Those three things will be omitted for the limited purpose of this hearing.
And Your Honor, then we just asked to read in the defendant's criminal history.
You may do that.
On May 13th, 2014, the defendant was pled guilty and put on deferred adjudication for the offense of burglary of a habitation. His deferred probation lasting 5 years. On March 17th, 2014, the defendant was pled guilty and put on deferred adjudication probation for 12 months for the offense of criminal mischief, Class B misdemeanor. He then was later extended 5 more months. On January 13th, 2018, the defendant was arrested and then convicted of possession of marijuana greater than 2 ounces in a drug-free zone, serving 47 days in jail as his sentence. He was then convicted of criminal trespass on February 20th, 2020, where he served 10 days. And then we have the current offense of arson, for which he was arrested on April 13th.
Anything else?
The state rests and closes.
Any argument from the state?
Yes, Your Honor. We are, strongly opposed to the defendant being released on a mental health bond in this case, given the violent nature of the offense, the fact that he is carrying around an axe with him, breaking in a car window, and then lighting allegedly several fires within the area. His mother's own statement that she believes that the defendant has symptoms of severe paranoia and schizophrenia. The fact that he has never voluntarily sought out treatment, has not continued to use his medication, and compounded with the jail's own assessment of him that he is a high risk to commit violent acts if he is released. Rather, instead, he needs stabilization, close monitoring, supervision, and inpatient psychiatric treatment. And until that can be found, Your Honor, the community is not safe if he is released. His mother isn't even here to testify that she would be able to take him, and based off of her statement and the jail's communication with her, that's highly unlikely.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I'm going to deny bond this time. I think you are too unstable to be released right now, and you probably need to get a competency evaluation also. So, but I'll deny bond this time, and good luck. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Lon has not come back on. We're waiting for the other lawyer. He was on here for a second. He kind of disappeared on us. Nailed it. Yes. He's with the 199 right now. What time do they do, please? Well, they shouldn't do them while we're doing Zoom. It's in person.
Make sure 10:30 is appropriate, and she said she would be available.
You're saying don't blame you for this?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You know, this will be recorded.
That's fine. I would have said it in the open courtroom.
You are in the open courtroom.
If he was saying in front of me, I would have said that.
I think we are ready. Can we get Mr. Kelly? Yeah,
Sorry for the delay, Your Honor. I was on the Zoom with the 199.
that's what we heard. All right. Here it is. Mr. Kelly, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Is your true name Michael Anthony Kelly?
Yes.
And do you understand you are charged in this case with violation of a bond or a protective order? Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand that we're doing this plea electronically and your attorney is online with us right now?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay doing the plea that way?
Yes, sir.
All right. And it looks like y'all worked out a plea agreement for 25 days in jail with 363 days at least of back time. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You'll be time served as of right now, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. To the charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Accept your plea of guilty, find you guilty, sentence you 25 days in jail. You'll get credit for at least 363 days. Like I said, you'll be time served as of right now, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions about anything?
No, I haven't.
Okay, good luck. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
See you, Lon.